The following program will not contain scenes that discuss canned pop, bottled pop, glass bottles, plastic bottles, tin cans, hockey teams, or Grand Theft Auto. Christ, now what am I going to talk about? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Brian Langille, the human defense machine. Wow, nothing being put on the spot. Moving on. I don't know, it makes sense to me. I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to offend any of you. Personally, I don't care. Don't get me wrong, I really think that was disastrous. Teenage drivers can't drive. If you've read the issue, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, here's a quick recap. That's when they should have the camera rolling, because that's what's going to make for good TV. Hey, and welcome to episode number 9 of the Langille Show. My name is Brian Langille, and I'm incredibly bald. Happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. I'm celebrating it in my own way. I hope you're celebrating it in yours. I'm not exactly sure what celebrations are supposed to be on Cinco de Mayo, so basically I'm doing it by hosting a Langille Show. I figured that's the best way to do it. Not wanting to be the one to be the bearer of bad news, but this may be the last episode you see for a little bit, because unfortunately tomorrow my Macbook Pro is going under the knife. If you remember back to episode 4, I talked about how my MacBook was having some problems and everything wasn't really going well there. Turns out that my super drive is either dying or dead. For those of you who aren't Mac users, I'm not just making up a term calling it super drive just to make it sound cool. It's actually Apple's name for it, and as it stands right now, it doesn't like to read disks, burn disks, do anything to do with this. The fact that I record the show using my MacBook Pro, Brian minus a MacBook Pro, doesn't really equal a show at all. But my local Mac shop has assured me that they'll get it back to me as soon as possible, so it shouldn't be too long. But in the meantime, if you have an iPhone or an iPod Touch, you can basically check out episodes of the Langille Show on your iPod. So I won't go without, because I'll have this to carry my show around with me. One of the things that I noticed in a previous comment on Facebook in reference to the Langille Show was someone asked whether or not my son Owen would make an appearance on the Langille Show because it would make the show that much better. I'm proud to say that that moment has come, and my son Owen made his debut on YouTube last night, commenting on a video by iJustine. Now, if you're into the YouTube community, you probably already know who I'm talking about when I say iJustine. If you don't, quickly do a search on YouTube, and I'm sure you'll find her pretty quick. I'm going to show you now the debut of my son Owen on YouTube, making a response to iJustine's video. So if you could roll that now, that'd be awesome.
Hey Justine, I think it's kinda keen.
Are you dancing?
It's like you're
You dancing because she's dancing?
Justine, can you hear the telephone ring? Justine, yeah, you know what it means. Justine, hey, hey, Justine, can you hear the telephone ring?
What?
And that's my little boy Owen. He's already received 40-some hits based on that video, and he's already received 3 ratings of 5 out of 5. And actually, I think someone made a text comment too. So my son is now officially a bigger star on YouTube than I am, and he's 3. Other than that, not much going on. My MacBook has to get fixed, which, you know, not a big fan of, but at least it's not something like the screen gone or the hard drive gone. And that's pretty much all that's going on right now. It's going to be pretty uneventful without a MacBook to record the show, so I wish I had more to give you in this one, but much like Owen being the star of YouTube right now, he's going to be the star of this episode of the Langille Show. Check out the Langille letter at langilleletter.com, and for those of you who've been saying, man, he pays no attention to the letter, it's all about the video, you'll be glad to know that there's going to be a new issue of the Langille letter coming out tomorrow evening. I'm not even going to allude to what it's going to be about. You'll have to check it out at langilleletter.com to find out what it is I'm going to be talking about. There's going to be that, and it's going to be on facebook.com as well. The videos, as you know, are on youtube.com, facebook.com, and langilleletter.com. It's kind of weird how it all goes full circle, huh? Anyway, that's it. Happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody. If you want to leave comments about Owen, feel free to leave comments down in the comments down here. He'd love to read them. He gets up in the morning now and he says, "Daddy, can I watch my video?" So again, thanks for watching. I'll be back as soon as I can, and that'll be a big return episode. It'll be episode number 10 of the Langille Show. So whenever I get my MacBook back, you'll get me back, and we'll take it from there. Take care. Have a great night. And before I go, like I said there at the bottom, I wasn't trying to steal anything from Justine, so if you're watching this, I wasn't trying to be a pirate and steal your stuff. I just thought it was cute having you on one side, no one on the other. So no harm, no foul, and if it turns out you want me to remove it, let me know and I'll take it back out. But just want to let you know that I wasn't trying to steal your stuff on you or steal your thunder. Thanks.